Hello there and welcome back to StarRupture. Yes, we're back on here once again, going to be continuing where we left off last time, which last time we managed to make some slightly more advanced factories. We managed to make some headway in the progress chain, and hopefully we can continue to do that today as well. I guess we'll see once we get in there what kind of factories we can build. So yeah, without further wasting your time, let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's go. Alrighty then, and here we are. Where are we actually? We are... Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we built a titanium factory over here. After a while, these games start to run together. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, so we are creating titanium over here. We got titanium rods, more titanium rods. These titanium rods not being used for anything. These rods, however, are going over here. And we are creating rotors, which are then being launched. Very nice. Those rotors are being launched. These are all rotors. Or this one's making stabilizers, that's right. Okay. So we're making rods, and since stabilizers was the same as what we already have here, because rotors go immediately into stabilizers, we are also making stabilizers. Right. Okay. Let's figure out which factory we want to get started with first. Oh, by the way, if you haven't heard the news, 1.2 for Satisfactory is coming out very, very soon, March 17th, and we will be getting back into Satisfactory a little bit more during those times. So just be prepared for it. Or we got stators. What are stators made out of? Can we even make stators? Well, we should be able to. I would assume that we would be able to do that. So this factory is mainly just going to be making rotors. That's all it makes. Because we're trying to go for like single factory builds. So basically, like if we have all these nodes are just going into making rods. The only reason we're making rotors and stabilizers here because it was super easy to set up and we didn't have to find a separate location for those quite yet. As well. So I'm going to guess that they're made in the fabricator. Oops. Sorry. I've actually been playing Satisfactory quite recently. Okay, so this takes wolfram wire and titanium housing to make stators. Alright, wolfram wire. Aren't we making wolfram wire somewhere? I could have swore we are. Like, yeah, we're bringing wire down here. Yeah, there's wire being brought from this spot. How much wire are we using, by the way? I need to know that first before I head down there. And then we can start planning that out. Okay, so we're using 2 every 6 seconds. That's 1 every 3 seconds. Oh, why is this gotta be so complicated? That's half a 1 every 1.5 seconds. And that's a quarter 1 every like 0.75 or so. Let's say we're using 1.5. 1.5 times 1, 2. Or we're using, sorry, half a 1 every... Because it's half a 1 every 1.5 seconds, right? So we'll just call it half a 1 every... yeah, we'll call it half a 1 every second, which... Oh, better get inside. We got a rupture coming. The ruptures have become more of a nuisance than anything else. Like they're cool and all, but yeah, every now and again they get on my nerves because it's just like, I'm in the middle of something, you know. Okay, 120 a minute is what we're using over here. So let's go to that wire factory. Yeah, so we only needed, what, 1 line of wire, I think it was. Yeah, because we're making 2 every 4 seconds, so that's That's 1 every 2 seconds, so that's 0.5 every second. So yeah, it's almost a 1-to-1 conversion. It's actually slightly less, but yeah, 1 belt to do it. Okay, so we've got way more wire. Where's this wire going? Oh, that's ingots. Okay, yeah. So we've got way more wire. We've got 1, 2, 3. Wait, aren't these 240 a minute, or are they 120 a minute? They're 240. They're 240 a minute, so that entire belt's not even being used yet. They're 240 a minute because we've got 2 every 4 seconds, which is yes, which is 1 every 2 seconds. Thank you. Which is which is 1 every 2 seconds, which is half of 1 every second, and then half of 1 every second times 8 is 240. Because 4 machines would be 120, so then you just times 2 on that. So yeah, we're not even using the full belt. We're only using 120 of it, which is actually really good. That means we have 3 more lines of wire that we can use. And I think what I'll probably do is we'll use this same line here. If we need more than the 120 left on this line, what I'll do is I will replace these with the triple, and then we'll bring a separate line down, and then having up to 2 more lines of wire just going wherever. Okay, so we needed titanium frames, right? Titanium. Where else can we get titanium from? Because we're using up all the titanium we have available. Yeah, what would be nice is if you could like replace this with the triple. Or not this, but replace this with the triple, and what it'd do is it would shove this line right here into the middle one, into the middle connection each time, if the line was already connected. And we're back. Good thing we didn't build anything, because I lost progress. I lost to where we were exploring, but that's okay. So here's where we're making the wire, right here. What if we use this titanium right here? I don't know if we'll be able to use it. We'll have to definitely go and explore, because you can see the edge of the radiation zone right here. There's actually a drone wreck like right inside of it. But I'm wondering if we can build, or if we can grab this titanium and make housing out of it. Then we can combine that and the wire, like, say like right here or something. That could work. And we're probably going to get a rupture here in a minute, I'd imagine. Just because this is roughly about where the last one happened. Hopefully we can get to the wire before then, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we can actually access it. I can see the thing. See if we've already activated this one here. I think there's some aliens over the ridge here, so we'll take a look. Probably going to need to set up a habitat or something. Well, it's not too close to the radiation zone, but it might be too close. We can get pretty damn close to the radiation zone on this side. Oh, we got pure ones up here. So this is what pure looks like, by the way. So we actually got... Did we get all 3? It looks like we just have normal and pure. It's actually kind of nice. I'm glad we're able to use these. So we've got... That's what normal looks like. And then, yeah, like I said, pure is the perfect crystalline form. We've got 2 pures and 2 normals. Let's check the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we got 5 nodes. So yeah, that one there. We had a normal. We've got 2 pures. Look how shiny this stuff is. 3 normals. 3 normals and 2 pures. And then what we do is we build the factory. And then when we get to it, the other item that it will be making directly out of titanium. Isn't there 3 things? Let's see. not smelter. Oh, wait. Fabricator. Titanium beams and titanium sheets as well. Oh. Okay, we might make two things here because we have so much titanium. We could use, or we could make the, aren't the titanium houses needing sheets as well? Not sheets, but... Yeah. Oh. Prepare for a wave. Where should we set up the base? Like down there. As long as we cover up. Let's see. Oops. Oh, dang it. I can't use the damn drone. I was trying to use the drone. Yeah, if we put it like right here. Oh. Need to build a habitat soon. Oh, got him midair. Heck yeah. Is that all of them? Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see. Habitat. We're going to move this probably. I just need to get it down. Get ourselves a door. Alright, and we're safe. Okay, windows. Always put windows at the top. We'll be able to watch it rush over the valley. This is going to be pretty cool, actually. It's a pretty cool shot here. We'll be able to watch it sweep across. Let's see, 0? Or eruption has prepare for impact. There we go. That's freaking cool. Oh, and I'm lagging out my game. Ooh, it's a little warm in here. Freaking cool though. Yeah, the ore is like untouched. So yeah, since we have so much here, I'm gonna produce 2 items for now. We're gonna produce beams and we're gonna produce plates. We produce both of those here, and then we can and then at some point we might swap it to only making a single item when we get another titanium area, which once we free up the kind of conglomeration base, we can go ahead and do that. And I think that would be pretty darn cool. All right, let's get started, shall we? Hopefully we have enough building material to at least get started. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move the habitat. I'm probably gonna move this as well, to like over here or something. And the reason I need to move it is because I want to use some of this area as part of the factory, or at least I don't know. I'm still deciding. I am gonna move this. This is kind of taking up what little flat space we have available. Alright, at least I can use the drone this time. So we could put this like right on the edge. Like how much is it gonna let me? Okay, so we can go there. Can you go there? Okay. And then I want to see if I can fit the habitat. Can I put the habitat right in here? No. Oh wait. It won't let me fit it there, but it'll fit here. Which here you would think it'd be better, but let's see, is that like, do we have, we might have a little bit of dirt inside of our habitat here. But you know, it'd be cool is if we could access it on the second floor. So basically we put the door, not horizontal connector, we put the door like here, and then we put our stairs. Oh, I'm gonna have to put down a platform first. Yeah. I don't like that. I wish I could make that connect. That would have been nice, yes. I'm surprised you're not allowed to attach. Oh, wait. Oh, can you attach to that? Is that possible? Oh. Okay, okay. So we can do that. It won't let me attach this, but yeah, if we do something like this. Then we grab our little... Oh, it won't... Really? It won't connect to that? Building is colliding. Oh, that's sad. Wait, is it colliding with the doorway? Okay. Then can we do this? Aha! I win! Eat it, game! I win! And I get my little walkway. Hello? What are you doing down here? Yeah, I'll take...
Gotcha.
I'll take your stuff. Oh, the jellyfish ran away. Yeah, we are high enough. We can definitely avoid that. Okay. So I'm thinking, yeah, we just build a big old flat platform out here. We'll have to contend with this probably, but we can put like our line of smelters on the backside there. Just a huge line of smelters, and then over like in this area we can like do all of our assemblers and stuff like that. Alrighty. So I got a platform here. I actually moved it over here. We just had a rupture. I moved it over here from over there because over there just wasn't enough space. Over here we got a lot flatter terrain and we don't have to do like a step down factory or anything like that. And I just brought all the belts down. So we're going to have so many smelters on this, by the way. It's actually quite insane how many smelters. Because if you think about this, logically, each one of these belts, except for this one, don't count this one that's on its own. Each one of these 3 belts can use 4 smelters. And the reason that is because each smelter uses 1 ingot every second, or needs an ingot a second. Or I say an ingot, sorry, needs an ore, 1 ore a second. If you go up to these ones right here are normal nodes, which is 4 every 2 seconds. So that's 2 every second. So that's 2 smelters, plus this one down here. That one's 2 smelters. But if we go to the top here, where our pier nodes are, these ones are 8 every 2 seconds. So that is 4 every second. So that is 4 smelters per miner. So 4 smelters there, 4 smelters there. There's 2 normal ones right here. This one and that one, I've combined those 2 on a single belt because that'll equal 240. So that's 4 smelters plus 4 smelters plus 4 smelters, and then we go down here to the single node that's just kind of all by itself. And if we check the map, there is no more nodes. There's only the 5. This is a normal node as well, so that is 2 smelters there. So 4 smelters per line, 4 times 3 is 12. So we've got 12 smelters plus the extra 2 on this line, which equals 14 smelters in total. So 14 smelters in total. That is pretty insane because it does 1 a second. So we can put 8 smelters on 1 line, which works out perfectly. At least I think it can. Pretty sure I mathed that out correctly. Alrighty. Anyway. So let's get our smelters down. production smelter. Oh, we need a base core out here, don't we? That certainly would help with things. Oh, should we put it in the middle? I did. Oh wait, no, this is a 4x4, not a 3x3. The way this is set up is that it's set up on a center. I mean, we could still put it in the center. It just wouldn't be all that great. Where's the... so the other one ends there. And the other one... that one up there ends here. So maybe we should put it in this corner. I hate to offset it. I'll just put it in this corner here. There we go. And that should cover... that should cover this entire spot. Right. Now we can put down our smelters. So we'll have to do in groups of 4, of course. And I'll leave 2 foundations. Bad timing. Okay, and then we'll put down our second one. It's been like 20 minutes. Actually, not even that. It's been like 2 hours. In between me placing that first one and me placing that second one, it was 2 hours ago. Roughly. People would be like, what the heck were you doing? Like, I'll never tell. I guess I'll have to go... oh, come on. Alright, fine. We'll go up this way. Yeah, it does have a slight lag, but it's nowhere near as bad as that other base. Maybe it's just because I've been using this platform method rather than the other platform method. Oops. Drag this all the way down here. I didn't want to go the other way because I'm like, well, we probably want to leave like a little platform space. So. Okay. Oops. Press the wrong button. And there. Yes, I know. I know how to build by now. At least I hope I would. Okay. Just drag that all the way down this way. Okay. Yeah, because we're going to have 3 sets of 4, and we definitely want to avoid too much. Taking up too much space. So I think 1, 2. This side will do the 3 for that one belt, and this side is going to be Smelter Town. So we're going to need 2 belts worth, right? Because each one of these is... or no, we could go... yeah, that's right. We can do it this way. Like that's right, because these are 1 a piece, not... or these are 1 a second, not 2 a second. So we're going to have 8 of these on one belt. Okay. Oh, am I in the way? I'm in the way! Okay. And then we need 1 more set of 4. Oh. Did we really kill our power? Oh my gosh. We just killed our power. That's alright. We'll get the rest of these placed down. We don't need power. Could you imagine if we need power in order to survive the rupture? That would be brutal. Be a wee bit brutal, let's say. Okay, then we'll just easily do this. Wait a minute, if it's 240 a belt, 120, that's 8 per line. Yeah, I'm incorrect here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it's doing 2 a second, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3 sets of 4. No, I should have that right. Did I do the math correct? Because these are 1 in, 1 out. So 1 in. I am correct, right? It's gonna be 4 smelters per belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is... Yeah, I am correct. 4 times 6 is 240. I'm over here second guessing myself. So yeah, you can only put these on one belt. All right. Which means I need to move all these because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Okay, let's get our supports back in place. So I put these like this. Okay. Alrighty, now I have all of them placed and all of them belted, ready to go and set up. So all the recipes are set. We just need to get a little bit of power to this son of a gun. I don't know where I want to do that necessarily. Probably on the edge here. Yeah, let's do that on the edge here. We have so many of these just randomly placed around the... I also love how they give you the ability to rotate these. But like I'll place it backwards and it'll rotate it for me anyway. like why even give me the choice to rotate it? That's funny. It's the illusion of rotation. That's what it is. Okay. Well, we're out of resources, but but we have oh my gosh. Wow. These solar panels suck. I gotta go get more building material. So get some more building material and we can come back here. Oh, these are actually gonna start making ingots. Let's make sure all the belts work before we leave. Because I've had trouble with these triples, but maybe that's just server side. Oh yeah, look, I'm having trouble again. The single belt is working just fine. There must be a bug inside these triples that just does not allow them to work at all. And I know what people are saying. You probably just hooked them up wrong. No, actually, I got them hooked up right. So yeah, you follow this belt line here. Let's actually put myself in build mode. Okay. So you can see the belt, the belt lines are going the right way. And it is connected all the way down. So I'll follow this belt line here just to prove to you that I'm not stupid. I am stupid, but I'm not this stupid. Oh yeah, we could just... Let's see if we do this. We just follow that line. Oh, of course. We're right at the exact point. There you go. See, that one's going the right way. That one's going the right way. That one's going the right way.
Dehydrated.
Oh, it's off. Like it's just like constant interruption of trying to do things. Still going the right way. Going the right way. Going the right way. Yeah, I know the rupture's coming. Going the right way. Going the right way. All going the right way. Oh, why? Let me up. Okay. Yeah, see, going right to this, and this is tucked up. So, yeah, basically what you have to do in order to fix this situation is you have to remove the belts and then put them back as you go. Basically, start from one end or the other, and you just do that, and it'll just fix them. And after this rupture, I'll prove that to you. I had trouble on the dedicated server as well with the triples, and it just, after removing them and then replacing them, it just worked. So it's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, we had plenty of time. Okay. Alrighty, now that we have power again, everything starts running. Okay. So yeah, like I said, all we've got to do is just go to each one of these, and eventually it'll start working again. Just wherever the bug is at. But you gotta basically just disconnect and reconnect until it works. I don't know why either, like, it's still weird. It's such a weird bug. 'Cause I didn't have it when I first started, like, actually... Yeah, I used these in a demo and they worked fine. Okay. Also gotta do the ones that reconnect. And you can tell they are connected correctly because those also have power, so... It's not like they're, you know, not giving power to the miners. Let's go into build mode here. Be a little easier to place these. You also got to be careful too not to accidentally delete your flooring. That happens so many times. The dedicated server is definitely much worse in that regard, for sure. Like it's like if for some reason the hit detection just doesn't work correctly. So you just gotta kind of aim like this, I guess. Just aim away from your stuff so you don't accidentally delete it. Because for some reason you can delete through rails. You'll delete the rail, but you'll also delete the foundation behind the rail. It's like, oh, okay, that's a little weird. Okay, this is where the build mode will definitely come in handy. Get any movement? Nope. You can see they're definitely all facing the same way. I don't know if it's because it might be the bug might be happening because I had these connected before I had power, and maybe they just don't detect that I'm reconnected again, or that I'm connected to power. They just don't want to work. That could also be because I think it did the same thing on my. I did the same thing on the dedicated playthrough as well. Or we having issues. And what I did was I built the entire base with all the numbers and stuff in mind, and then I connected it to power. So that could definitely be. But we know the miners work, because I definitely did see them working when I was when I picked them up. At least we think we did. Did we? I think we did. Okay. The ashfall was getting me. It's like, wait a minute, do we have stuff coming down? Okay. I also was getting a huge bug with the building drone too on the dedicated server. Like I would like not be able to function anymore inside the drone, and I couldn't exit the drone, so I'd have to log out. And when I logged back in, like a piece of the drone was like still up in the air. Like, it's a little weird. And yes, I know this game is early access. I bought the game full well knowing it'd be that. So, and it probably sounds like I'm angry too, but I'm not. it's an annoyance, but you know, it's the way it is. Yeah, Satisfactory had very similar like types of issues during the early access period. Just has those annoyances, you know. Like you kind of get upset with it, but just like, eh. If that makes sense. I have no idea if that does. We almost got this done. Just a few more sections to go. Still got nothing coming down the belts. This one should work after this, I would think. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, we have some flow. Only on one belt though. Oh, nope, all three of them are working. Okay. So I have no idea if it was just that one section or if it was all three sections. Yeah, we got all three belts working now. Very good. That makes me happy. Yep, off they go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let me go get some more building material, and then we'll continue on this little build here. I don't know what I'm going to do with these three. Wait, should it have been 3 or should it have been 4? Am I stupid? Probably. I know I say that a lot, but, you know, sometimes it is true. My left ear is enjoying this right now. it's very bassy, those little carts. Look at them flow. Look at the titanium flow like water. Yeah, I think I needed a 4th one. I think I was stupid. This one is, well, this one's 4, 2 every second. No, this one would not be 4, it'd be 2, wouldn't it? Because it's 2 every second, which would mean 2 miners. Yeah. I don't know why did I think 3? I have no idea why I thought I needed 3 miners on that side. There, see? Yeah. There's an example of me being stupid. Happens all the time. Yeah, I don't know why I thought 3 miners was going to be working for that. It's like the only reason we have 4 per belt over here is because we have full belts. This one's only half a belt. That means this one needs to go bye-bye. With a bit of lag. And I don't think I might be able to, if I'm fast enough. It's gonna clog up the works, but I think all these are all done making ingots, so we'll have to put the ingots in elsewhere. But at least we can get the ore in there. Get it out of our pockets. Oh. Wait. Oh, that one goes here. This one goes... Oh, dang it. There we go. Okay. Yep, like I said, let me go get some building material, and then we'll come back and work on plates and beams. Alrighty then, so now that we've got all of the building material once again, we can go ahead and start building. Got a little bit of a chill there. It was nice today. Alright, so we want to make titanium sheets and titanium beams, right? Let's put this off to the side and let's figure out our numbers real quick. And then we'll see what we need to make here. Alrighty, I think I got most of the machines in place, at least all 18 of them on both sides. So this one, since I kind of ran out of room with the power being here and I didn't want to have to relocate, and I was just like, you know, these are working in threes anyway. Like if we want to bring these up to 1 a second, there's 3, and then you could only have 4 per belt anyway. I was just like, I don't know. It's 3, it's not 3 per belt, it's 6 per belt, technically. Like this one's 3 machines, this one's 3 machines, so this very first one, this very first set here. So yeah, we're gonna make this belt go this way. Like this. That one go this way. And then let's go ahead and add in our splitters. Yes. So we can handle 12 per line essentially. It's just the output is my issue here. Mainly. Okay, so we'll put it like that. And then we'll make a nice corner with it. And then yeah, like I said, this one will be able to handle all of these. I want it to be a nice corner, so I'm just gonna do that. People will be like, you don't need to do that, and I'm just like, yeah, but I want it to be nice. People think I'm crazy anyway. They're just like, I don't understand you. Like, you don't have to, man. You don't have to. It's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That one is set. So these ones are going to be doing titanium beams. Titanium beams. Now this one is set to titanium beams. Titanium beams in here have these ingots. Titanium beams. I don't have any more. I'm almost out of building material again. Jeez. Stuff's expensive, man. Like when I go and get some, I pull 8,000 each time. Because that's as much as I have available to be stored. I need another box. Maybe. So I can pull 12,000. Okay, so that one. That one. That one. This one. This one. And this one. So each one of these sets has like a single space in the middle, but has a 2 space for the output. And what I might do is I might like combine the belts and then it'll just work itself out, if you know what I mean. Well, it's 3 per smelter, so we've got 3, 6, 9, 12. So we should have 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep, we have all 12 here. And it'll all fit on one belt, so that'll be good. Makes me wonder if I should have ran this belt to this set and then had this belt run like the very end. I mean, we can still do that. It's not gonna hurt anything. Yeah, then we keep the we keep these particular belts on the oops. We'll keep these particular belts on the outside. Okay, so that'll go there then. And then this will go here. Okay, and then like we'll just put one here. And we'll put one like here.
Dehydrated.
Do you really? Here, have some whatever this is. There you go. Here's some food. That didn't help your thirst at all, did it? Might as well use them. Get them out of my inventory. Okay. Then we'll put this one here. And then this one here. I might wait until that set's built so that it doesn't like freak out that it's not connected anymore. It's not connected properly anymore. Okay. Yeah, I just love how it's like... I seriously think there should be like sirens. Like you could set up like, if you really want to, you could have like sirens. That'd be really cool. It'd also be... And again, it'd be, as I said before, it'd be very surreal because I live in Tornado Alley, so... And yeah, all throughout spring and sometimes even into summer too. Just got tornado sirens. I mean, we hear them once every week as well. It's not like you only hear it when the siren or when the tornado's here. You also hear them throughout the year as they test them they test them once a month. So, which I imagine is probably pretty funny to the people that like move in. You know what I mean? Like they probably weren't expecting that. Yeah, we got 30 seconds, so we need to go. Oh, we got 15 seconds. Uh-oh, we may not make it. Uh-oh, I might have waited too long. Hurry up, go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Woo! I thought we were dead. That's as close as you can get. That is as close as you could freaking get, man. I could see the wave coming. Woo. That was a wee bit warm. Yeah, my hairs back there are definitely gone, I'll say. No, boy. Yeah, I thought, I don't know why it lags so much when I went to get in, but yeah, at least we made it. All right, we can go outside. Don't hiss at me. I made it, damn it. I thought we weren't going to make that. I thought that was it. I was like, we're totally not making this. And then we made it. So even after you hit 0, you still have about roughly 3 to 5 seconds before you start being incinerated. I was like, how do you even make that? Okay. Yeah, let me get the rest of this set up and then I think we'll call it. We'll definitely have well, we can get our frame set up too. I'll get the frame set up. That was the whole point of this whole thing. Alrighty then, at least we finally got everything hooked up and ready to go. We got sheets being made still. I did get everything hooked up. We got belts running all over the place. Well, rails anyway. And we've got full dimensional depots. Dimensional depots? Storage depots. Sorry. Those don't exist. Not in this world anyway. Yeah, we've got storage depots for these as well. The reason that I needed 3 is because the storages aren't necessarily made for an actual storage to me. The storages in this case, for these lines anyway, are being made as buffers to then bring out 2 full belts out of each line, or at least 1 full belt if we need it, right? So because these lines aren't, the lines that are coming in here are not full belts, what I've effectively done is I have connected everything in such a way that when the lines run, they will run full when they come out of the storage. As long as we're putting in more than we're taking out, that is going to be a true statement. Now, if we start taking more than we're making, then obviously that's not going to work. But you wouldn't want to do that anyway. See what I'm saying? And I was going to say, I would say that the same is for these lines as well, but these lines are all maxed out anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we are now making sheets and beams to then put into our frames, which frames, if we actually look at here, frames are made in the furnace. Sorry, frames, housing. But frames, housing, titanium frames, titanium housing is all the same damn whatever. So we're going to take a look at this and get our numbers here. Okay, so in order to make titanium housing, we make one every 2 seconds, which means we need 2 sheets every 2 seconds, so that's 1 sheet a second. And then we need 1 titanium beam every 2 seconds. Now here's the problem with the 1 titanium beam every 2 seconds. We're making 1 titanium beam every 3 seconds per machine. So we can't do a 1-to-1 machine conversion on that. So we can't like have 16 machines making frames, for example, because we would run out of beams. We would definitely run out of beams. And it wouldn't be able to basically recuperate. Not that I would use that many beams anyway. But this one is 1 sheet per second, and we're making 1 sheet per second per machine over here. Yeah, we're making 1 sheet per second here. And because like I said, it makes 2, and it takes 2 seconds to make 2, so that's 1 a second. And then coming back over to this machine needs 2 sheets, and it needs 2 sheets every 2 seconds, which is 1 sheet a second. So this is a 1-to-1 conversion directly. So we can pick how many we want to make based on, I'd say based on the sheets is probably easier. Not going to use all the sheets, for example. I think we could probably use 1 full belt of sheets, which is 240 a minute. So, that'll definitely do us. And I think what we do is we come back, where do we want to go with it? I'm having a hard time building over here because of the water. Because a lot of the time we're not allowed to. You see, you can't put it too far into the water. Why? Who knows? It is a pole going into this small little pond, but building is underwater apparently. Again, why? Nobody knows. Anyway, so we could probably do it. A little bit of yawning there. So we could probably do it like right here, maybe. Yeah, we got a nice little spot here. We don't need that many machines. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot to make housing. And then we could take the housing plus the wire over there next time. We'll take the housing plus the wire and then make our stators. We make our stators like over there or something. I don't know. Maybe we should decide on the housing later, where we're going to bring the housing and how much housing we're going to make. Actually, depending on, let's see, is it the furnace that makes the, no. Is it the smelter? No. Fabric. This one makes the stator. Let's look at the stator numbers, and then that'll decide how much housing we make for now. Because housing's not really used in a whole heck of a lot past this point. So, at the moment, I mean, not later on, obviously. Okay, we need 2 titanium housing every 3 seconds. 2 titanium housing every 3 seconds. And how fast does this make? Could we do a 1-to-1 almost? I mean, obviously we're going to want to make more housing than we need, but... Okay, we make 1 housing every 2 seconds. So it takes... in order to make 2, it takes 4 seconds to make. But we need 2 housing every 3 seconds. Which is a bad time. Which means that we need almost 2 of these machines per one of these. Not quite 2, but we can say 2. So if we wanted to say make, maybe we want to make 1 stator a second, so we can at least make 60 a minute. We would need 3 machines making stators, and we would need 6 machines making housing, and then we'd have some left over. So 6 machines making housing. If that's, so we'd need 6 a second, or 6, sorry, we'd need 6 every 2 seconds, which is 3 a second. So that's almost a full belt. So if we go like a full belt, wait, he needs 2, yeah, 1 a second. 1 a second is 60.
Rupture activity detected.
2 a second is 120. If we do 4, if we manage to get 4 a second, that would probably be the best. And that would accumulate a decent amount. So yeah, 4 a second, so that's 2. If it's 2 every 2 seconds, so then a second machine would be 4 every 2 seconds, which is 2 a second. So 4 machines making housing, 4 machines making housing, and 2 machines making stators. That wouldn't get us there. We'd need, if we'd have 2 belts making housings, then we have what'd that be? That'd be 8 machines making housing. 8 machines making housing, which would be 4 machines making stators. And then we'd have some housing left over as well. That might be the way to go. But unfortunately, I am running out of time for this episode to get done. So we're going to go ahead and call it here, and we will decide on the housing and the stators next time. But we got a huge 2 new sets of factories making beams and making sheets, which is I think it's pretty good stopping point, and then we can go more advanced next time, get that stuff going. Yeah, so it seems pretty good. We're gonna wait for the wave here, of course. So yeah, and then I don't know where to go from there. There's we're kind of hitting that we're almost like hitting like a phase 2 type thing, so like a into phase 2 into phase 3 like Satisfactory. We're getting even more advanced. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. But like I said, that is gonna be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see on your screen right now. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.